Good evening. You're live. Welcome to Underpowered Pokemon Hour. I am Eric. This is Underpowered. This is the Underpowered Pokemon Hour on one of the good old Friday episodes. I'm really happy to be throwing it down on a Friday night tonight, and I'm super excited because no, there's no messing around tonight. There's no screwing around. There's no mailbag. Tonight is business. Tonight is about this guy right here. This is a Cosmic Eclipse booster box. Pick this up. These have been just skyrocketing up in price lately. So much money for these right now, and it's only going to get more expensive to open. So pick this one up, and we're going to crack this guy open tonight. What I also have tonight, we're going to be taking another run at a Triple B booster box. Still chasing all art. I've opened up so many Japanese cards, so many Scarlet and Violet cards. The new set of Scarlet and Violet for English was released today, and I have had no luck with Japanese stuff yet in terms of alt art cards. I did pull the Miriam from Violet, second best card in that set. So who am I to complain? And we're also going to be taking a look at this weekend's Samurott raid. Looks pretty interesting. Some of these 7-star raids have been pretty tough. This one, I think not so much. I think there's some pretty good options out there to use. Some that you might have ready to go. So we're gonna take a look at that as well. And I do want to start out though by just taking a peek at the set list here for Cosmic Eclipse. Why am I so excited to open this set tonight? Why am I just jacked beyond belief? Impossible to deal with. Anybody in the Phil, Shelby, Casey. Shout out to all of you guys. I know I have been just hammering on about Cosmic Eclipse and why it's tag team artwork cards. And I'm just going to show you. We're going to look at some of the basic ones. Some of the these are non-huge. I mean, these are good pulls. I'm excited to pull any tag. I love tag team cards. These are just from the regular set, which most of the time the regular set doesn't get very much love. And you can see some of the raw value on some of these is between $5 and $8. About $5 here. So these aren't terribly pricey. If you wanted to pick up some singles, there are normal GX cards in here. We kind of get to the heart of the order there, and these are the big boys. Reshiram, I love this card too. I love the Reshiram and Zekrom cards in this set. And if you know me, I'm a Guzzlord guy. I love me some Guzzlord. And this is where the big money happens. This is where the big territory is, and this is where I start getting excited. We got some of the alternate artwork cards. I was trying to say alt art, but it never comes out well. And these are up there. You start looking at alt art, and they're just the prices are high on these. So this is the big Pokemon chase card, the big tag team chase card in the set. TCG Player has it at 137, eBay 123. That's roundabout where it seems to be. And this is the most expensive card in the set, the trainer card, Rosa. You're looking between on these different sites here between 150 and 180 for a trainer card, for a raw trainer card, ungraded trainer card. That is a lot of money. So there is a lot of money to be had opening this set. Like I said, there's going to get to a point, and it's almost there with Cosmic Eclipse, where it just does not make sense to open it. It makes more sense to keep it sealed and just let it rise in value. But we're going to open it up tonight. So cracking the seal on this bad boy. The seal is coming off. Everything seems to be roughly in order. Oop, the packs all in here. Okay, nothing's pick this bad boy up online. So everything looks to be pretty much in place, you know. So we'll start. We'll go left to right here. That's where I typically like to go on these booster boxes. So let's get into it here. I could not be more excited right now to be ripping some Cosmic Eclipse booster packs. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Always nervous when I'm picking these things up online. There's just a little bit of hesitancy there, but I think this is Sun and Moon, so we are 4 from the back. So let's just see how we roll on through here. There's Lily's Polka Doll, Togedemaru, great catcher. Yourself a little Oddish, Waltz, Sandy Gast, Spiel, Rufflet. First reverse is a Magnemite reverse. And what is our first card? First rare of the night is going to be a Drampa. We got a little Drampa action. So just these are all seem to be pretty good here. All right. Just kind of I'm always holding my breath a little bit, waiting for that first pull. I have never been done wrong by a booster box. This is the most expensive one I've picked up though. So, until a hit comes out, I'm gonna be holding my breath a little bit because there is the possibility that people will do weird things with booster packs. There's a Chaotic Swell. Tropius, dog. You can't be right there. You can't do that, dog. Otherwise, I'm moving you out of here, dog. All right. Woobat. Got Ducklet. Swirlix. Got an Alolan Grimer. There's an Azurill reverse. And we've got a Florges Hollow. So technically our first hit of the night is the Florges Hollow. And I know Casey was asking me earlier, this is the very last set where you will see Fairy Energy. So, first holo of the night right there. Set that off to the side for some sleeving later. Okay. I can exhale a little bit there. Blastoise and Piplup. Blastoise, I've got a lot of love for. Piplup, not so much. Piplup, not so much. Although maybe it was my specific playthrough of Brilliant Diamond that devalued Piplup because I had Jirachi. So no need for any steel. And when it came time for Cynthia's Garchomp, oh boy. I'll never forget the first time that Cynthia just mows you down. Cosmog. So I've opened up maybe 2-3 booster packs of Cosmic Eclipse, so this is kind of my first run through of the set. Into a Wheezing reverse. And there's Entei, who always happy to see Entei. Surprised to see him in non-holo form. All right, here's the trio. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do like these energy cards. I feel like Sword and Shield era, which, as I said, has officially come to an end today in the TCG world. Today was the release of Scarlet and Violet. So, yeah. It's a new era in Pokemon cards, and I will be bringing you a substantial Scarlet and Violet opening next week. First GX card of the night. And it is going to be Venusaur and Snivy right there. Right there. What's up, guys? All right. There's our first tag team poll of the night. And you can get yourself all the big three are all in this set. The big three OGs. So yeah, there's our first tag team. Happy to have that. And you know what? Yep, we're gonna cheers to that. And cheers to you out there. I hope however you're watching, if you're watching live, if you're watching the video, cheers to you. Hope you're having a good day, good night. And I hope your boxes, packs, all have hits. All have hits. That's what I wish for everybody. Especially this box. This box right here, I'm wishing for it. All right. This one's a little. I'm trying to be delicate. Yeah, there are several cards in this set. One, two, three, four. There's several cards in this set that are worth some cheddar. You know what we're gonna do here real quick? It's gonna yeah, let's roll into some Jubilife. Some fire energy. I believe it was water energy that brought us the big. Hold on a second. Look at that Zangoose right there. I love it. I love it. Put that on a textured background, alt art. I'm all about it. The Bebe. Roll Sandshrew into a Ponyta. A Lillipup reverse. I always hold my breath when we got a Vileplume GX. Here we go. But you know what? It's the steep. I'm gonna have to take a peek real quick at this Vileplume because I wonder. Is that our? This might be. Yeah, this is an alt art. I did not look close enough at this card. This is an alt art Vileplume GX. Looks like this is going between 40 and 50 bucks. Yeah, there's a nice, we got an alt art pull, and I didn't even realize it. I didn't even realize it. Vileplume kind of flying under the radar a little bit in this set, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. There we go. So we're gonna see if this box has some more magic in there. But yeah, we're looking at an alt art pull, like early on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. I mean, the set features so many tag team cards that you do forget that there are others. It's pretty well centered. Pretty well centered right there. So, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. And you know what? Cheers to that. All right. Okay. I've got too many thoughts going on in my head right now. I'm just so overwhelmed with this box. So overwhelmed. All righty. Yeah, this is okay. So did my I did some a reveal of all my PSA submissions. That's what I was going to do. Right there. I did do a reveal of all my PSA submissions. I want to update that. I sent those out this week. They have been received by PSA, and they are going through the process of being checked in and queued up for their turn. So we've got a 65-day turnaround. They claim for this this current service. So I sent in 88 cards. It wasn't a number that I specifically landed on, but you know, I went through a probably about 120, 130 of some of my better pulls and just kind of narrowed it down and really asked myself, do I want to have this card graded? And I kind of based all my decisions on, you know, answering that question. Do I really want to pay to have this card graded right now? And looking at the price of grading, looking at which is $15, which is for PSA, that's the lowest it's been in a while. This is a cool Galate reverse. Let's get to a Smoobat. So it is worth grading some cards right now that it wasn't worth grading a year ago. And you know, this isn't the best advice. You know, a lot of people. Well, the best advice that people were giving when grading a card was $100 a card was grade a card that you think is gonna be a 10. And I don't think that's necessarily the case right now. If you have a high-end pull that maybe the centering looks a little bit off, and you're like, you know what, this is probably going to pull a 9. It's more than likely a safe 9. If it's a higher-end card, it's worth sending in my opinion. Get to a Ted Ursa. There we go. We got the little coughing trainer card in the reverse slot. That's a sweet coughing. Not necessarily after some coughing action tonight, but there we go. And we get to a Lantern. So this was kind of the gateway to the trainer gallery cards. These guys right here. That's a cool coughing. All right, so we got 3 pulls so far, and we've been pulling alt art tonight. I'm happy about that. Want some more tag team action though. I need some more tag team cards. Just want to see what kind of fire this box has. Oh man, it almost makes you wonder if I'll do the calculations at the end and figure out if was this really worth taking the chance. The answer that I always say when I'm opening these bigger boxes is no. It's not. This is not going to more than likely pay for itself. There are, you know, if you pull one of the top 2 cards and it grades a 10, what do we have underneath? We got an Oricorio GX. There we go. This is still a little light on the tag teams so far. You know, that's what I'm really excited about with the set. So we're gonna keep going there. This was the final Sun and Moon set. This was the last hurrah of Sun and Moon before the Sword and Shield era. And you know what's interesting is Sword and Shield did not start with a bang. I feel like Scarlet and Violet coming into the game with alt art cards, with really cool full art cards. Scarlet and Violet, I think, is an excellent set, and to open up this generation with Scarlet and Violet, with just the quality is so much better than the way Sword and Shield opened. So for a while, it was kind of like, man, you want to just keep opening up the Sun and Moon. There we go. Solgeo and Nala. Got a couple of cards in this set. Buddy Rowlet there. All right, Fairy Energy. And again, as I said earlier, this was the last hurrah for Fairy Energy. Squelp. Pikachu. You always got to analyze the Pikachu in the set for a second. Did they do a good job with that Pikachu? They did a pretty good job with this Pikachu, I think. I like that Pikachu. Tedursa. Nose Pass. Litleo Reverse. And a Gallade Hollow. I love Gallade. A lot of respect for Gallade. Gallade was in my winning party. Brilliant Diamond. I needed Gallade. A Pokemon that had always flied under the radar for a bit for me. And the problem is fighting type is my favorite type. And every game just kind of has that king fighting type. And if you're just not that king fighting type, you're just not going to make it into my party. I'm sorry. It's a cool Jolteon. Trapinch. Oddish. Rufflet. Piplup. There's Piplup. Alolan Vulpix. A Temple. And a Palossand. Okay. Here's our guys. There's our guys. What? That's quick. There's some solid rainbows in the set that are very much chase cards. Grass Energy, shout out to Shelby out there. Absol. This is the Psychic Rotom. Spheal. Alolan Meowth. Little Ralts. Simeon. Jang Mo-O. An Onyx. Got something behind you, Onyx? I need you to, buddy. Nope, you don't. You got a Crabominable. All right, as we get down to, it looks like 5 packs left on the left side. We'll recap. This is what this is the big card, the big hit that's come out of the box so far. This Vileplume trainer looking card. 1 tag team card. One tag team card. I'd like another, please. More, please. Water Energy. Could that be a sign? Could that be a sign? I don't know. There's Will. Mimikyu again. Alolan Sandshrew. Ponyta. Sunkern. Cosmog. Psyduck. Amarith. Reverse. And a Seismitoad. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. All right, Psychic Energy. Guzma and Hella. It's technically, it says tag team. It says tag team. Vaporeon. Phantom. Magnemite. Lillipup. Trapinch. Sneasel. Ampion Reverse. We got a rainbow. We've got the Solgaleo and Lunala Tag Team GX Rainbow. I think this is definitely our biggest pull of the night so far. That is definitely going to be the biggest pull of the night so far. Let me just take a gander at the stats on this guy. What are this? Yeah, this one's looking about $50 also. This one's looking like so yeah, two cards so far with a raw value of about 50 each. Let me get this thing into a card saver. This looks really well centered though. This looks really well centered, as I am being as careful as humanly possible. Just, like I said, as careful as humanly possible. Some of these card savers can be a little bit of a pain. I'm trying to be gentle, but yeah, that looks pretty well centered. Check out the back. Yeah, that's well cut. That's well centered. I don't see any whitening on this thing. This is a nice pull. That's a killer pull. I love it right there. Woo! We will cheers to that one. Cheers to that one. The second tag team pull of the night is a secret rare. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. So yeah, left side of the box is crushing it right now. Two pretty big pulls from the left side. Still things to think about. Are more tag teams? Do we have a full art trainer in this box somewhere? There's some bangers. There's some big full art trainer cards that are worth some cheddar. Some cheddar. Duskull got the energy back, kind of. The energy's back on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. As we hit the Pikachu. That's a big card. Pikachu with red. There we go. There we go. This one's pretty well centered too. And I'm going to do a quick peek at this one because I get that feeling. This is another raw value $50 card. Ungraded. We are getting some sick pulls tonight. Some really sick pulls tonight. I'm just putting stuff, when I'm putting stuff straight into a card saver, that's a great sign. That's a great sign. Because that is something that without a doubt I will be sending out to be graded. And I'm not going to wait until I have 88 cards to send out. That was ridiculous. Sending out 88 cards, I will never do that again. I will probably not do my submissions, probably max out at about 30 cards or so. And it really depends on what the grading special is. It seems like there's usually a $15 a card special for bulk, or not for bulk, but just a lot of $15 card specials that they're throwing out right now. So they need you to grade your cards. They want you sending those things in. So get the Drag LG. All right, and this is the last pack of the left side of this booster box. And there's no doubt in my mind that we didn't get played with this one. No games being played. No run amok happening here. This is the real deal. This is a good one too. This is a good one. All right, Fairy Energy, Togedemaru, Absol, Flareon, Slugma, Chinchu, Cosmog, Pancham, Drillbur. There's the reverse Pikachu into an Armaldo. All right, so yeah, the left side. We'll do a half box recap on what the left side has blessed us, and you know, some solid, you know, solid GX card right there, the Coughing character card, the Venusaur and the Snivy GX tag team. Good stuff to get started with. Good stuff to get started with. Excuse me, I need to address a dog who is being needy. One moment. Hey, you need to go out. You need to go out. You can't do that. Come on. Nope. I love my dog. She's a sweetheart. Not right now. Not right now, honey. Okay. So halfway through that box, we're feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Got some great pulls. I didn't show off the big pulls so far. I did not show off the big pulls so far. This is what this box has blessed us with. Some killer pulls, some huge pulls right here. So yeah, as I talked about, you know, I work left to right. As I'm looking at it, you know, went through the left side, got the right side now. So yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's keep this thing rolling. Let's keep this thing rolling. Real happy with the box so far. Real happy with the box so far. A little different from the Unified Minds box. A little different. The Unified Minds box had the had the one massive hit. The one just the peak, the Raichu hit. That was massive. That kind of turned that box into that box had the left side on that box was tough. Left side on that box was real tough on us. The right side was where the magic really happened, and that card was pretty magical that night. Great centering. It's a card that is in the hands of PSA right now that I am hoping, praying, you know, they send it back and say this is a gem mint 10. That would be fantastic. Grass Energy, shout out to Shelby out there. We had another tag team trainer card. Startrix, Cosmos. We got Cosmog, Cosmo. We went to Lunala and Solgaleo. Jangmo-O. We got Deerling. Pawniard. You got something behind you? You got a Sunflora. Sunflora is always looking happy, but I'm not happy to see you, Sunflora, because you're in a suck pack, my friend. You are in a suck pack. All right. This kind of makes me want to rip an Unbroken Bonds box. So it's quite a bit cheaper than this, but tag team pulls, good chase cards. I think all the tag team sets from this era are going to age very well. So this might not be the last time you see me rip a Sun and Moon box, but like I said, it would be sooner rather than later. It's like Marshadow. What's up, bud? I like Marshadow. It'd be sooner rather than later because these boxes are not getting any cheaper. These are now 2 TCG generations old, and you know that's when you hit a milestone like that, I'm kind of keeping an eye on the value of some of the sealed stuff here. So we're opening the right side fairly cold. Fairly cold. There's the water energy, which I hope that's a good sign. I hope that's a good sign. I gotta run some analytics on energy element to pull quality ratio. So for reverse. Mimikyu. Another Mimikyu in the set. So let's see if we can't turn this thing around. These cold streaks don't seem to last too long. This pack was a little sus. They're all sealed the same way, in the same factory with the same stuff. How can they rip so different? Pangoro? How does that work, Pangoro? I don't know. Pangoro is the victim of being in a 2 evolution line, unfortunately, and just one of those Pokemon that in a sea of fighting Pokemon, he's gonna get lost. He's gonna get lost in the sea of awesome fighting Pokemon. All right, big boys right there. So this one's opening crazy. All right. So where are our Tag Team GX pulls? That's what I'm after here. That's what I'm after. Tag Team GX. Simeon, Shango, Rowlet, Scrub. I mean, the left side was heavy. The left side was real heavy on this box. So I can expect the right side to maybe not be as heavy. But I've ripped 2 Sun and Moon boxes so far, and no complaints. No complaints here. Not on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. Alrighty. We got the Fighting Energy. We've got Igglybuff. Who's Will again. Golduck. Shangmo-O. From Deerling. Golett. We got a Rosa Reverse. We'd love a full art Rosa, wouldn't we? Give us a full art Rosa. What do we have? There's a Naganadel and Guzzlord Tag Team GX. There we go. There we go. I've been begging for it. Begging for it. As I said earlier, I am a Guzzlord guy. I love me some Guzzlord. Guzzlord is the best Ultra Beast. Tell me in the comments why I'm wrong. You can't. You can't. Love it. I love it. Cheers to you, my friend Guzzlord. We'll kind of recheck the raw value of some of these tag team cards again in a second. Maybe towards the end. So a lot of these are like I said, I'm seeing $5 to $8 raw for a tag team card, which isn't bad. Which isn't bad. All right, we got Steel Energy. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Every time I get a tag team pull, it's like It's like adding diesel to the tank. I can just keep going. I can just keep going. There's Sneasel. There's Spiel. A Lola Meow. A Vibrava Reverse. And we get to an Alola Ninetales Hollow. It's our third regular Hollow. It's a good sign that we're getting more GX, less Hollow. Okay. Oof. Just hoping for that last pull. Booster boxes tend to be pretty balanced. They tend to they tend to not overdo it. Sometimes I've had some cold booster boxes. I've had some real cold booster boxes. So we get to a Magnemite with Lieutenant Surge right there. What's up, my guy? What is up? You got something behind you there? We don't, but we got a Xatu. Yeah, that's a cool. I like these trainer cards. These are some awesome little Pokemon trainer combo cards there. Really like those. I really like those. All right, we are moving through this right side. Some cards that I really wanted to pull tonight, though, that just haven't been in here for me, and that's okay. That's okay. I think there's some magic left in these packs, though. Jupiter. What do you got here? What do you got here? It's the Blastoise and Piplup Tag Team GX. That's one I wanted to pull. That's the regular tag team. That's not the alt art. There we go. The centering is definitely off on this card, though, for sure. That is really fat on the bottom. But yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice. Heck yeah. I'll take another one of those for sure. You know what? Cheers to you guys. Okay. Cosmic Eclipse. We're still rolling. We're still rolling. It's a lift every time a tag team pops up. So we got more? We got more? We have a full art trainer here? Tell me we've got a full art trainer in here. Tell me we've got a full art trainer here. Tell me we've got the full art trainer in here. Vaporeon reverse. It's cool, Vaporeon. Empoleon. I don't think we found ourselves a top 10 pull in the set, though. That's usually we're able to find one in every box. And unfortunately, that's quite an ability. What is? If you have exactly one card in your hand, this attack does 100 more damage. If you have exactly 3 cards, your opponent's Pokemon is confused. If you have exactly 6 cards, okay, that's never going in my deck. Ever. Ever. Which reminds me, I do need to figure out a new deck for Scarlet and Violet. I've got to get that figured out. Little Kyogre reverse. Oh, what is behind you here? We've got Ends Resolve. There's our full art trainer card. Ends Resolve right there. Looks pretty good too. Looks pretty good. A little off center, left to right, definitely, but yeah, Ends Resolve. We're going to do a little price check on aisle Ends Resolve here. Just kind of eyeball it. And yeah, we're looking at about a $25 card. $25 raw value right there for Mr. N. So we've got another one going straight into the card saver. Another one rolling straight into the card saver. So this box has definitely blessed us with some hits tonight. With some substantial hits tonight. Haven't had the that real massive banger, that real jump out of your seat card, but it's had more than enough strong cards. That's a cool. That's definitely off, a little bit off left to right. All right, how many packs we have left? We've got a full 6-pack left of Cosmic Eclipse. 6 packs left, and I kind of manage the bulk here. Housekeeping is important. I've got a fairly large desk too, and I still have to do a little bit of housekeeping when I rip a box. So, okay. Move the bulk into there. 6 packs left. What do we got left in here? What do we got left? 6 packs of Cosmic Eclipse. Like I said, we're gonna take a peek at Samurott 7-star, kind of some of the best options out there to take down that bad boy. And then we're gonna get into a triple beat booster box. So there's potentially a lot more left to come. There's potentially a lot more left to come. And like I said, I've been riding the really cold train on Japanese non-premium boxes in terms of the big pulls. The gold Quaquaval was that is the best pull I've gotten from a Japanese non-premium booster box, and I've opened up quite a bit. So I've been fairly cold with alt art stuff lately. Well, not lately, actually. 2 openings in a row we've pulled an alt art. So Fire Energy, what do you got for me? Mallow and Lana, Tangrowth, Prinplup, Kricketot, need that, little Ducklet, Cottony, and hey, we've got a Decidueye Hollow. My guy making an appearance tonight. I love me some Decidueye. Right, here we go. 4 packs of Cosmic Eclipse left. 4 booster packs, then we'll do a recap. If you're tuning in a little bit late, you want to see what the heck was in the box. I'm going to show you what the heck was in the box. Grass Energy, a shout out to Shelby out there. Tangrowth, Lily's Full Force, Clay, Temple, Piplup, Cosmog, Ponyta, Crabrawler, Heliosk, and a Groudon. Why are you a non-hollow? That should be like, that's alt art quality artwork on that card. All right, do we have another tag team? We have one more tag team pull in this box. One more tag team. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for anything crazy. I'm not asking for a second alt art. I'm not asking for, you know, another full art trainer. I'd love one. Not asking for another secret rare. Just a tag team. Just hook a guy up. Hook a guy up who picked up a killer box today. Drillbur, Swirlix, Snorunt, into a Sawsbuck Hollow. I don't know if I've ever seen a Sawsbuck Hollow. Very interesting. 2 packs. 2 packs of Cosmic left. Here we go, Togedemaru. Togedemaru. Fairy Energy. I said earlier, this was the last call for Fairy Energy in the Pokemon TCG. Will it ever come back? And if it does come back, what does it replace? I don't know. Dark Energy, maybe? Replace Dark Energy with Fairy Energy? Seems to kind of make sense to me. Ooh, do we have a tag team? Do we have a GX? We've got a GX at least. And we've got a Togepi and Cleffa and Igglybuff. We've got a triple tag team right there. That is one heck of a triple tag team. That is one heck of a triple tag team. So we did have one more tag team pull in the box. There we go. There we go. This has been a fantastic set to open. Cosmic Eclipse, I appreciate you. I appreciate the fun that we have had tonight. And, you know, it was a good time. It was a good time. Our last pack, Cosmic Eclipse. And I could I have been happier with the boxes? Yeah, I mean, we could have gotten bigger pulls, but the ones that we did get were solid. Solid. It was a solid pull night. Dark Energy, a Mawile, Dusclops, Larvesta, Golett, Jupiter, Apom, Onyx, Tepic. Oh, are we going to have a pull in the left? We got a Piplup. We got Piplup showing up. Nice. Nice. It's probably the best Piplup card there is. You got anything behind your Piplup double banger to end it? We got a Lantern, no, but oh man, that's pretty good. It's a little off, but you know, this could pass the cross-eyed PSA grader test, maybe. I don't know. For sure. Let's so let me kind of do the final little cleanup here. Kind of get myself situated to put up another box. So yeah, our cards that didn't go straight into the card saver. Just kind of take a look here at the Piplup. I just want to do a quick little spot check. What are the raw value on this card is about $10. It's about $10. I mean, some of these are definitely going to be worth grading. So our next tag team, and this one, it looks like average recent sales $26. Whoa. I'm not going to complain about that. We got our fairly off-center Blastoise and Piplup here. And something, there we go. Like I said, a little spot check. Yeah, Recent eBay average sales about 15 bucks. Again, these are solid little chunks of change here. We got the Magnemite. I can't imagine this one being too much. But hey, I've been wrong before. Yeah, this one's recent sales average about $6 on eBay, so it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. The Guzzlord Naganadel. Just a little peek there. Yeah, about $3 on there. As much as of a Guzzlord I am, there's not many Guzzlord guys out there. There's not. That's a fun one from my collection. This one's about 6.5 on eBay. Average recent sales is what I'm seeing. And I'm not even going to check the Oricorio. Not going to check the Coughing. These are probably between $3-5 a piece. So decent chunks there. Decent chunks of change there. And yeah, these are the big four though. And to have 4 cards that go straight into the card saver for me in a box is different. Is different. So the Ends Resolve. We've got the Pikachu character card, which that's pretty well centered. That's pretty well centered. That card is definitely getting graded. We had the Solagale Lunala GX Secret Rare. That's probably my favorite card of the night that I've pulled. Definitely getting graded. Definitely really well centered. And then the Vileplume Alt Art. Just surprising me. Just sneaking up on me. Didn't know how to take it, but I'm taking it. We're taking it. So yeah, solid box. Cosmic Eclipse, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Definitely did not break even on raw card values, but some of those cards graded values I'll have to check later. We might be coming away all right. So, woo! Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I've literally been waiting all week to open up that box. So happy to do it. So let's kind of shift gears here for a second. And I've been bad. I've been really bad about handling these 7-star raids. I missed out on Decidueye. I'm very disappointed I missed out on Decidueye. And these have been tough to plan for. They've been kind of a challenge to really nail down the right Pokemon. And Samurott does not look that bad. The 7-star Samurott does not look that bad. 2 important factors to counter encounters: level and type. Samurott's raid or 7-star difficulty, so it's 100, level 100 Pokemon, obviously, and you'll need to consider whether you're deciding to go for a fire, flying, or rock. So that's those seem to be the natural counters, but these are some of the best Samurott counters that have been used, that people are talking about, and Fire type Paldean Tauros is one of them. It's one I've been seeing a lot of people using online, and not a hard Pokemon to catch, not a hard Pokemon to get what you to figure out. If you got Pokemon Scarlet, for me this is a no-brainer. This is what I will be using is Koraidon. There is no other Pokemon. I need to do nothing. Koraidon is without a doubt my favorite Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet, and I've got him at level 100, and I'm going to use him. And he's going to go in there, and he's going to crush it for me. Annihilate is another Pokemon that has really, really shined in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And if you've got Annihilate, if you've messed around with Annihilate, the hype is real. So if you got one, bring it to the show. Bellybolt seems to be a pattern in a lot of these 7-star raids. It might be time, at least for me. I got to get around to getting that Billy Bolt. I got to get around to doing it. And Azumarill, that's another Pokemon that I believe I've got pretty well leveled up is the Azumarill. So, yeah, that's I've got a couple options, but really, if I can crush this with Koraidon, I'm crushing this with Koraidon. There's no way around it. So that's that. That's that. All right, let me. We're gonna get to this triple beat box opening right here. It's a Japanese set. They are like 2 sets ahead of English. Is the Japanese set. So razor safety, cut away from you. Cut away from you. Do not cut towards you. Hopefully there's no further explanation needed on that. All right, so we're gonna rip this guy open here. I need to take that 15-second walk to the fridge though and get a refill. Because hopefully we've got some pulls that I can cheers to tonight. I mean, I've had quite a few from Cosmic Eclipse so far. So that box, this box is live. This box is live, and you know what? I am going to pause the stream for 20 seconds. All right. That was not too long there. Okay. Now we're going to, we'll rock it to this one right here. All right. Triple beat. Here we go. Triple beat. Bring us some love. Bring us something massive tonight. So yeah, triple beat, 5 cards per pack. 5 cards per pack. Japanese packs, if you don't know, you open them from the bottom. You try to open it from the top, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. All right. All right. So for a while, this has been the only way you can experience Scarlet and Violet, but now it's in stores, maybe not everywhere. Might be in stores, I don't know. No way. Okay, I was like, are we getting the big pull first pack? We got a big pull. We got ourselves a Claude Sire EX. There we go there. There's our guy Claude Sire. Moving right along here. Moving right along. Triple beat. We got, I guess, last opening the triple beat. I got my first Japanese gold card pull. Quabble. I'd love to show you, but it's in the hands of PSA right now. Might be one of the first gold Quabbles actually graded. It was very well centered. It's a good card. Keep this thing moving. I don't keep track of sides in Japanese boxes. It's because they're flat. If the box is flat, you just kind of grab whatever's on top, whatever's right there. All right, there's Pyroar. Pyroar has a fantastic card in this set. And you know, I'd love to show it tonight. As we get the Florigato. The Florigato Secret Rare. That's getting sleeved up. So I've got the Sprigatito. I've got the Florigato now. And the alt arts complete the story of these cards. They do. So that's a good pull to get started here. That's a nice pull to get our thing to get going here, to get rolling here. And you know what? Well, cheers to that one. Well, cheers to that pull. Thank you. Thank you, Pokemon God Arceus, for blessing tonight with our pulls. May all of our boxes contain alt arts, and may our alt arts be 10s. Let's go. A little quiet in the chat tonight. It's okay. Don't be shy out there. Don't be shy out there. As we move into Sableye Hollow. Sableye Hollow. Okay, last show we did our first giveaway. Or not first. We've done giveaways in the past on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour, but first in a while. And this was a Twitch subscriber only giveaway. And it's something I think I'm personally going to want to do about monthly. And throughout the month, what I'll do is I'm going to pick polls from the show, like I did this month, and send them out to the winner. So had a nice, but I included a little. There was a nice bonus card in there. So that's probably going to be the theme. You know, some good pulls from the show, and then I'm going to find a really cool, nothing crazy, nothing out of this world, really cool graded card to give to one of our Twitch subs, and it was the Grimer the Perv from the Rocket Gang, the banned card, because it's Grimer looking up a girl's skirt as he's coming out of a sewer. So nothing. I don't know if you can get much more grimy than that. As we get to the Quaxwell. Oh man, they're playing with my emotions here. Don't you do it. Now I'm getting excited. Don't do it to me, Triple B. Don't do it to me. Don't let me down. I've been propping up Japanese cards as much as humanly possible. Okay, all right. But yeah, Scarlet Violet, Triple B. Guys been rough on me. V-Star Universe was amazing. Okay, this pack is being rough. Okay. I just want to see the cards, man. I just want the cards, guy. There we go. Okay. Keep it rolling through here. What a ridiculous Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I don't love every Pokemon. And that's okay. You don't have to love every Pokemon. You can look at a Pokemon and go, why do you exist? Why are you in this universe? What value do you add? So we're looking for another EX pull. What's up, Coco? What's up, my guy? The Hydreigon. Little EX there. Okay. A little hollow there, not an EX. Definitely not an EX there. Okay. Talked about the Paldean Tauros. There's another Paldean Tauros. Tropius and another hollow. Another hollow. What are you hiding, Triple B? What do you got in here? What are you hiding for me? Because you are going to make me crazy. As I mentioned, I hate the fact that I've gotten into this path. I hate and I love the fact that my last few shows have just been box openings. Because I love so many other areas of Pokemon, and I love the fact that this show talks about so many areas of Pokemon, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I love talking about the TCG, but yeah, it's lately, and I'm not, like I said, not complaining. It's been a lot of box openings, and Scarlet and Violet being next week. There will be boxes next week. There will be boxes. It might be a long episode. It might be a really long episode. I don't know, but I have not had good luck altogether with Scarlet and Violet. Let's get to the Oricorio Hollow. So, yeah, I feel like that's a little bit of something I need to shake. There's a lot of cards that I want to pull from my collection. I just haven't. So we still want to do the pack trick on these. Still want to do the pack trick here. What do we have? We've got a Meowscarada EX. You seem to be popping up just about every box. I like me some Meowscarada though. Anytime you get a final Evo of a starter trio, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Missed out on the Charizards from Cosmic Eclipse. That was kind of a bummer. No Zard pulls tonight. And yeah, there were a couple in that box, a couple potentials. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. So yeah, next week it's not going to be a question of if I'm opening a Scarlet and Violet box. It's how many. It's how many. So people are trying to get their hands on it right now. Okay, what do we got behind you here? What do we got behind you here? The Dedenne EX, and that's going to be the Terraform EX. So each set seems like it's got one, and you know what? This will be, like I said, we'll be doing a giveaway every month. This is going to be in that giveaway. So if you want to win this card out there, at the end of April, last show in April, I will do the giveaway, and this card's going to be in there. So it'll be for all Twitch subs. I will get to the I will figure out the fun graded card. I don't know if it'll be another banned card. I don't know if I'm gonna maybe find something a little more simple. Something a little, more general in terms of graded cards, because there's a lot out there. And yeah, but that Dedenne EX right there will be a part of the giveaway. Right. We roll into a Lycanroc EX. So we're starting to heat up with the EX pulls now. Starting to heat up with the AEX pulls. Triple beat, triple beat. Right. Give us some love tonight. Give us some love tonight. You know, Alt Art EX. I've just been waiting for one. Just been waiting. Well, not waiting. I've been opening. I've been ripping. Been putting in the work. Putting in that work. Okay. I think we're about halfway through triple beat here. It is a very nice set. Like I have to say, triple beat is an excellent looking set. There's another Paldean Tauros, the one that I was talking about actually. Get yourself a Fire Paldean Tauros and some friends, and get yourself a Samurott this weekend. Boxes still hasn't revealed a big banger yet. Still hasn't. And I've, you know, I don't hide information. When I notice trends, I gotta point them out. These Japanese booster boxes seem to be good for one full art EX, full art trainer, or Alt Art EX. Well, I don't know if I'm Alt Art EX because I haven't pulled one yet. I don't know what I've never held one of those. And I open too many Pokemon cards. I open just too many of these things. Still haven't pulled one. Here's Diglett. Diglett, come on, my guy, Diglett. The original hype monster, the original hype beast Diglett. You don't have it for me, Diglett. What's up with that, my bud? What is going on with that? So we're getting down there in this box, and I don't want to start to have doubts. I don't want to have doubts that, you know, they messed this one up or something. Goose, Dino, some kind of energy right there. All right. There we go. Now we're open. We're opening her up. Okay. Interesting thing I was just thinking about with there's Fuecoco. There's our secret rare Fuecoco. Fuecoco in the shopping cart. So all of our secret rares have been in the starter variety, which is exactly how I want them to do. We didn't get that. I haven't seen that awesome Tyroar. Not gonna let it get us down though. It's not gonna put a cramp in our style tonight. That Cosmic Eclipse box was really good. That was a great box. That was a great box. It's going to be hard to. It's honest. I feel like it's hard opening this. Doing this afterwards feels almost silly. Triple beat after Cosmic Eclipse? Are you kidding? So, yeah, Cosmic Eclipse it's that good. It's aged that well. And like I said, it's not going to get any cheaper to open up. So come on, pack. There we go. There we go. The ones that are tricky to open, they've never got the pulls inside. They're always suck packs. I expect no different from this one. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're kind of getting down to the wire here, and I'm just, it's been a good box. I mean, well, not the secret rares have been nice. The secret rares have been good, but yeah, I'm just our box hit. If there is one, is there one? Did we just get oh man, let me do an actual kind of stack at what's left. So let's see here. Yeah, we've got 5 packs left. 5 packs of triple beat left. Oh man, we're getting, they're hurting us. They're hurting us tonight. Making these packs just like extra hard to open. It's okay. Underpowered Pokemon Hour, we overcome and we win. As we hit a Clodsire Full Art EX. I'm willing to bet that is our box hit. Here we go. So if you're a Clodsire fan, I know there's a lot out there. That might be your cards. Looks like a little off left to right. Texturing is awesome on the card though. Yeah, just kind of want to show off the wavy pattern there. So there we go with the Clodsire. There we go with the Clodsire. So, all right. Okay. Okay, a little bit of a lift there. Still, it's not an alt art. It's not an alt art. 4 packs left. 4 packs left for maybe some magic. Maybe. Paldean Tauros there. So, yeah, three packs left. We're going to definitely call tonight a win though. All together tonight has definitely been a big W in the books of the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. And it's just, how can I not look to another Sun and Moon box? How can I not? Feels almost silly not to. Here we go. Here we go. Big pulls on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour though tonight. We'll recap them. We'll do the full recap. There we go. Last pack of the night. We got an EX card. The secret rare. Secret rare EX. Anybody? So my prediction did come true though, that we would get one full art. Be our last card of the night. We were getting suck packed out to end the night, but like I said, that is okay. That is okay, because I've got a pretty good recap of polls here from for a Japanese box still, this was pretty chilly. So we had the three regular EX polls. So the Dene, we'll call it the Terra EX poll. That'll be part of our giveaway coming up. So that one's got a little extra sparkle, a little more extra shine. Get the Foy Coco chilling in the shopping cart. Being your shopping buddy. Good to see that. We got Quaxwell just doing his best. Florigato just kind of doing his thing. I like this. This is probably my favorite card, my favorite poll of the night, or from Triple B. I like that one a lot. And then yeah, we got the full art Clodsire EX, the full art Clodsire EX, really well textured, really cool. And we'll just one more time run through these Cosmic Eclipse polls. Love a tag team, always love a tag team. I like that card a lot, even if it's super OC. Interesting that this card sold for $25. I'm gonna look into that. That seems sus. It's a cool Piplup though. But yeah, our big pulls of the night in terms of value all came from Cosmic Eclipse, Ends Resolve, Vileplume GX, alternate artwork. We've got the Pikachu, Red and Pikachu. And my favorite pull of the night, without a doubt, Solgale and Lunala GX tag team. Such a cool card right there. Awesome secret rare. Definitely happy to have all of these cards in my collection. And I hope you enjoyed that box opening. Those box openings. A lot of cards sleeved, and a lot of cards went straight into card savers, and I am very happy about that. So what is on deck for Underpowered? Well, you will see me tomorrow night and the Dice Night crew. Yes, we are back. Dice Night is back. The most underground, fun, interesting, cool project in Underpowered, I feel like, is Dice Night. And I love being a part of it as a player. But Casey, shout out to him, is a fantastic DM. He does a great job, a lot of prep work. A lot of stuff's been going on in the background. When you got five adults who have adult jobs, adult responsibilities, it's sometimes breaks in schedules happen, and life happens, and you need to step away from the D&D for a little bit. But we're coming back tomorrow night with some more Icewind Dale. Next week, I will be back with the Underpowered Pokemon Hour on Thursday. As I said, I will be ripping boxes of Scarlet and Violet, of the latest set in English. I am so excited to be able to do that. Really hoping for some massive pulls next week. And I don't know when the next Sun and Moon box. I feel like I want to bring another one back soon though. So yeah, just keep in tune with Underpowered, with what we've got going on. A lot of fun stuff. Probably will be a show on Tuesday of some kind. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. But that's really going to do it for me tonight. So, do I have anything else to say? Not really. Thanks for checking out the show tonight. Thanks for being a supporter of Underpowered. We love you, and I'll see you next time.